How we doing? Okay, remember we talked about grip, we talked about ball position. Now we're going to talk about the third most important element, in my opinion, takeaway. Golf's a game of straight lines and 90-degree angles. As you take the club back, as you notice I've got on the ground, we've got an aiming, and we're going to pretend that this is a club that we all practice with, and we're going to use it for aim. As we take the club away, we like to try and keep the club on that target line, right? We want to make sure that that club has the best opportunity to be traveling toward impact, or at impact traveling toward the target. In the takeaway, there's really two basic elements that I think people go wrong with. We've all been taught inside out with the golf swing. I don't think that's correct. I think the golf swing actually swings inside to inside. It's on an arcing pattern. People who tend to take the club head away before the hands get the club too far inside. Notice how that shaft no longer is parallel to that shaft. That's going to make it very difficult for me to return to this club face to square. The next thing that I think people do incorrectly is they start to rotate the body inside too much. Well, as I start to rotate the body inside, then the club's going to come around too much. Ideally, what I'd like to see, and this was taught to me a long time ago by an old golf professional, don't move the club head, don't move your left hip, but try and feel like you push the club away with your left elbow. If I push my left elbow away, the club stays on line, and when I get to the position at the start of my backswing, now the club is going to be hopefully parallel to the ground and parallel to the target line. Straight lines and 90-degree angles. The worst thing you want to do is try and get the club to manipulate either inside or outside, because once the club starts on a specific path, it's going to continue on that path. So, proper grip, proper ball position, and proper takeaway. The first 10 inches of the swing, keep that club face pointing to the golf ball as long as you can. We'll see you next time. Play well.